Stop destroying your scalp. If you're getting razor burns, ingrown hairs, irritation after every head shave, this video could save you a lot of frustration. I'm comparing the Brio foil attachment to the Max Groom 7D Pro. And I'm gonna walk you through my full routine of getting that nice, smooth, great looking head shave. But make sure you stick around to the end because I'm gonna show you some things that I use personally that have been a game changer for me. So let's get right into it. Let's do this head shave. Many men ask me, how do you get a nice, clean, shaved head? Now, I do a lot of tutorials on this channel, but I'm gonna show you by the end of this video how you can have a nice, clean, healthy looking head that when somebody sees you, they know that it is intentional. This is not just something that you just thought you're gonna just do out of nowhere. This is a look that every man that is bald is going for. So by the end of this video, I'm gonna show you how to do this. So stick around because I'm gonna do a head shave real quick with two different head shavers, and I'm gonna show you what I think about it. And then I'm gonna show you how to have that head that looks incredible without all the irritations and razor burns and ingrown hairs. So let's get right into it. First off, I'm gonna use, as always, my pre-shave oil from BHT Grooming, all right? So this one is going to be just a couple of pumps like this, Bone 2, 3, and this one is an invigorating scent that I've made for myself, but I have all the different oils and different scents from my company on the main line. So essentially, you're gonna have all the oil that's before the shave put into your head, and you're gonna wait just a few moments and let it absorb into it. Ideally, you would have your head kind of like rinsed off with some hot water, kind of dry it off with the towel, and then put the pre-shave oil on. But make sure that when you do this, you do that before, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be using the Brio Beardscape. This is the B1 Plus, the new one that they have. I'm going to use this attachment. This comes off like this. This is a foil attachment that goes onto the Brio Beardscape. It doesn't matter which Brio Beardscape you have, but this one is the B1 Plus, their newest one, and it comes with guards. So saves yourself 40 bucks. And then on the other side, I'm going to use one that I've talked about recently quite a bit. This is the Max Groom Pro. Max Groom 7D, I guess, Pro. All right, so the left side is going to be this rotary, and the right side is going to be the foil shaver. So let's go ahead and get started with the foil shaver. Turn this thing on, and you can see I've got a few days growth here, all right? Not a whole lot, but you don't want a whole lot when it comes to shaving with a foil. So let's see if you can notice how much hair is being taken off with this foil shaver, all right? Doesn't take very long to do this either. What I like about this is you can use this trimmer as, you know, a beard trimmer. Comes with different guards that are magnetic on this blade that comes with this. But you can have a zero blade that you can buy for this. You can have a ceramic blade that normally comes with the regular V1 Plus, or sorry, the version 1s, version 2s. You can also buy like a body blade, you know, like if you want to do grooming on your body grooming, pubic area, that type of stuff. Or you can buy this $20 attachment for this trimmer and make it a head shaver. And that's what I've done. Very, very smooth shave here. Incredible smooth shave here, by the way. Very, very smooth. So let's try out the Max Groom 7D Pro. We put it at 88 RPMs. Always go in a rotary circular motion with the rotary shavers. All right, let the shaver do its job. Don't really push down too hard. Just kind of let it glide over the heads. This one will actually shave your head faster because you just have way more heads on it and less passes. Feels really, really smooth. I really enjoy rotary shavers. I think they are really, really nice. Most of the time they will not give you as close of a shave as a foil shaver, but they definitely have their purposes. Okay, well, I'm done with this. Give me a second and I will come back and let you know what my thoughts are on this side from this side. So let's talk about this. The first thing I did, I put the pre-shave oil on. By the way, this is my pre-shave oil that I sell at BHT Grooming, and we sell every scent on the main line. So you have the scent in all of this stuff. All right, very, very good stuff. Great cure oils there that will help you get a nice clean shave. It will actually soften the follicle at the base of it on your gland and make it a lot easier to shave. It's going to condition your head for a smooth glide with one of these head shavers. Now, what if you're not using a head shaver? Well, that's fine. You can also use a traditional razor. This works great for that. Here's another traditional razor. Or if you are a face shaver, God forbid you are, or maybe you are like me and you like to do your sidelines. You use one of these, which is a Chevette. Pre-shave oils work fantastic and it helps glide. So you can use shaving gel or not. If I use a traditional razor, I will use this. I am currently working on my own clear shave gel for BHT Grooming, but right now we're not there, so I use this one. All right, this has always been a good one for me. Tomb 45. I'll link these things at the end too in the description. When I get done with my head shave, this is what I like to do. This right here is a new product that we just came out with. All right, we just came out with this one. This is the cooling aftershave. It's got all these ingredients in it that's going to be very healthy for your head. And this right here, my friends, is the game changer. Because if you get irritations or ingrown hairs or anything like that, you want to make sure that you condition your scalp right after a shave. And this is a great tool to use. All right, you just spray your head like this. And once you get all that on the head, it has a nice sensation on your head. It smells great, very invigorating. It's a cooling effect that you get. My head right now is just chilling. It is cooling right now, but I like it. It's taking care of it. I do this every time after a shave. It gives a nice, clean, healthy look to it. And altogether, it does a fantastic job. Again, that is the cooling aftershave toner that I have. I'm glad you made it to the end of this video. Using products do help. All right. A lot of people think that, because you can use a shaver like this one or a foil shaver like this one, that you can just shave your head and it's convenient and you can do it anywhere. And that is absolutely true. You can use these shavers anywhere you go. You can do them in the car, you can do them in the front room, the living room, the kitchen, in an office, wherever you want to do it at. But if you want to take care of your head, if you don't want to just cut it, but you want your head to be healthy, you want it to be nourished, you want it to look healthy, you want people to look at your head and say, you got a good looking head. How do you get that nice look? A lot of people like the shine. A lot of people don't like the shine. They like the matte. Everybody is torn. Which one do you like? Let me know in the comments. Are you a matte guy or are you a shine guy? I've been both. Different reasons, different purposes at different times. But this will give you a nice aftershave feeling on your head. The pre-shave oil will get a closer cut. And I have an aftershave moisturizer that's coming very, very soon. So if you have not subscribed to the BHT Grooming's email list, I send out things all the time that we come out with new stuff with this company when it comes to head shaving stuff. I've been doing head shaving for a long time. I have done tons of reviews all over the place and tell you what I like, what I don't, and I've taken it all and tried to make my own stuff because I hear from you guys. I know it works. That's going to be the end of talking about my products. So let's talk about which one wins. All right. These are both winners. Okay. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Which one would I use more often? Honestly, I'm not really big on having to have that baby butt smooth shave. I'm okay with having a little bit of a stubble, and it's not even a stubble. It's just, you can barely catch it. But I'm okay with that because it feels good, all right? I'm in it for the long haul, okay? I'm not in it like a fast and furious Ferrari, Maserati type of style of living when it comes to my head shaves. I'm okay with taking it smooth, like maybe a Cadillac or something just smooth, laid back, and that's what I love about this one. Very, very comfortable, easy to clean. Battery is great, 2 different RPMs. Runtime is great. I love the RPMs at 8,800, and it goes from 7,500 to 8,800 if you didn't know, and it's pretty reasonable. Now, I would have said before, the Brio Beardscape in the past, the version 1, version 2, they had proprietary chargers. This one actually has the USB, so that's going for it pretty awesome and well, because this one is the same way, USB-C charging capabilities. That's what everything's going to, so why would we not do that? But I'm going to tell you right now, this has a purpose. If you're a face shaver or head shaver, this full attachment is $20, and you have a trimmer that you get for your beard, and it's got an adjustable blade that comes with it. But not only adjustable blade, it is a what is that? It's a snap blade. And so basically what it does is it actually magnetizes to all the guards, and the guards flip both sides. So you might have a 1 on one side and a 2 on the other, or a 3 on the other, whatever it is. But it's really, really nice, because if you want to shape and sculpt your beard, and you want to have a head shaver and you want one tool, it's very convenient. It's got multiple purposes. It's like the Swiss Army knife when it comes to men's grooming. But again, a full shaver is a full shaver. If you know what a full shaver feels like, you're going to know what this feels like. Very, very close shave. And some people get a little too much, closeness to their scalp where they don't like it. You can get a baby butt smooth, but you might not actually like it. I don't know anybody else on the internet that's saying that, but I'm just going to tell you that and be really authentic and serious and honest with you. You can have a baby butt smooth close shave, but it might come at a cost. But you can have comfort, and nobody will ever know unless they rub against your head, right? So other than that, I do use these as well. Every now and then, maybe once a week, I'll just, use my shavers, my traditional razors, to get that nice, smooth shave. But, I alternate off different things, but I love using products, and that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. If you want to have that irritation-free, ingrown, hair-free head after you shave your head, you guys got to use products. And you don't have to use my products. You can go use other companies' products. But if I've helped you out on this channel, and you trust me, you'll know that my brand is putting out great, fantastic products that you're going to love. So I'm going to drop a link below where you can find all this stuff out. Let me know in the chat. Are you a foil shaver or are you a rotary shaver? Let me also know in the chat, are you a dry shaver or are you a wet shaver? And also let me know in the chat, what is your favorite head shaver at the moment? In the chats, would you like me to do a comparison with the Max Groom 7D Pro versus school shaver, like maybe the Pitbull Gold or the Pitbull Platinum? I'd love to know your thoughts in the chat, guys. Thanks so much for helping me out and watching this channel. If you found good content here, do me a favor, smash the like button. It does help small channels like myself. Thank you so much for staying to the end. Always remember, look sharp and lead strong, and keep that head dialed in.